Rick, do you want... What? I can't make this out. Can you read this? I had to count on $175. Not just blow that much at lunch or anything.
Well, I think that might take a little getting used to, and probably wouldn't be too much fun.
No?
No.
Yeah, fine. Mauve or orange? Wait, for crying out loud.
Hey, Bo, where are you going? Bo!
Yes, I think I will have one. Do you remember this?
Oh.
It's Kevin, just after he convinced you to take the training wheels off his bicycle.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, just before his first fall.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, and there's Tina. I'd forgotten we had this. That was that last summer she was with us up in the mountains. Uncle Bo with the children. That's Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah, Uncle Bo fixing the electric trains.
You know, I find it really quite amazing that he would give up what, to all intents and purposes, seemed to be a very rewarding life for such a totally different life. I always thought he was happy.
Covered it well, didn't he? Still, you know, when you think about what all he's been through, first Becky, then the baby.
Of course, the incredible hurt that Delilah must have given him. Well, apparently there were 3 very attractive young ladies over in the O'Neill household, all of whom, according to Mark, have fallen head over heels for Bo.
Mm-hmm.
Their way to their elopement in Maryland. When? Who should pop up in the back seat?
Oh, you can't mean it.
Oh, she means it all right. I'll tell you something. Little old Junebug is not playing with a full deck, I'll tell you that.
So what did they do then?
Well, they very conveniently realized that they'd left their marriage license at home and turned around and went back.
To our house, but believe me, that's all settled now.
Paul, I can't believe that you held still for all that.
Oh, are you
Neither can I, Clint. Neither can I.
He was brilliant. He came up with this fabulous idea about buying back his own house. So, now Maxie and Molly are staying at the Vernon Inn, and we've gotten some semblance of sanity back in our home. We even got rid of Lucinda Schenk in the bargain.
What? What happened to her?
Well, I threw her out, Clint. That's what happened to her.
But wait a minute. Now, what about the supposed wedding that Molly McDermott thinks she's going to?
Vicky, that is not our problem anymore.
There is Lucy.
Why did you throw her out, Paul?
Grandpa, you're not paying any attention.
Oh, you're right, boys. I'll tell you something right now. You're both too smart. What do you say we call it quits for now, huh?
I think it's about time that you both find Kim and have your dinner anyway, right? Dinner?
Hot dogs.
No hot dogs. No hot dogs. Dinner. Come on.
You know, when you're in the park, those boys can spot and smell a hot dog vendor half a mile away.
Not I.
What do you like best?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? Okay, give Aunt Becky a hug.
Here you go. Good night.
Come on, Grandpa, too. Give Grandpa a hug.
Because Grandpa...
Go to bed, sleep tight, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to see you in a week. Take care, boys, here? About a week.
Bye-bye.
Play this game again.
Won't be long before little Drew is running around underfoot, will it?
I'll tell you, son, it's frightening the way they grow up so fast.
I know. It's so incredible to see them start taking those first steps. They get so independent.
I have the distinct impression that Asa Buchanan has mellowed a great deal.
Yeah, you did show an awful lot of compassion and understanding, Paul.
Well, thank you, Clint. But where to get me? Nowhere. Elston Pepper thinks I'm a phony, thanks to Lucinda. And that is why Lucretia Borgia does not live under my roof anymore.
Elston Pepper. My goodness. He was a friend of my father's years ago.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not.
Well, Vicky, would you mind, would it be at all possible for you to maybe have a little get-together here with Elston and invite us along? We could get reacquainted?
You know, just maybe. I mean, if he saw me with my whole family, he might change his mind about me.
Well, sure. I don't see why not. It'd be fun.
Oh, well, it wouldn't be the whole family because of Bo, but still, I think it's worthwhile.
Well, maybe I could talk to Bo. Get him to show up.
You do that for me, son?
Well, I will try.
Where is he, anyway?
Don't pry and try and get information.
Well, he could volunteer it.
Excuse me, Mr. Buchanan, but your brother is on the telephone.
Pike?
No, sir, Bo Buchanan.
Oh, thank you, Harry.
Well, now what am I, a miracle worker or what? Huh?
Really?
Jody, Bo.
Yeah, Clint, will you and Vicky be around later on this evening? I need to talk to you about something important.
Yeah, sure. In fact, I wanted to speak to you about something myself. It's kind of important. How's half an hour?
See you then.
Okay.
Bo's gonna be here in a half hour?
Honey, don't forget, we've got dinner reservations, you know.
Yeah, Pa, just let me handle it. Now, if Vicky can get Elston Pepper over here, I think I can deliver my little brother.
Can you at least get him to act like he likes me for once, huh?
I'll work on it. I'll work on it.
Honey, we don't want to be late.
Becky, do you have a minute to stick your head into the library?
Oh, you're redecorating.
Yeah, it won't be completely finished for a day or two, but you could have a preview. Come on, I'd love to.
One more Junebug story. I'm gonna tell you, I walk in my den. There are 3 architects. She wants to change my den into a greenhouse.
Hurry. All right, that settles it. If we still had any doubts about someone trying to close down the plant, they are gone now.
I simply cannot believe that someone would want to put all those people out of work. It doesn't make any sense.
I agree with you, unless we're talking about a sick individual. Or
Fine,
two.
fine. How are you going to find them?
I don't know, but I'm going to do it.
But that's not even the point now. The point is, can we continue to put you and 200 other people in danger like that?
We're going to have to beef up the security. There's no doubt about that, but I'm willing to pay for that.
No, absolutely not. You've done enough for Lord Manning as it is. I'll be happy to pay for security guards if we think we can continue.
But don't you see, Vicky, that's exactly what somebody is trying to do. They're trying to pressure us into shutting that place down.
Bo, I don't know. I really don't know. I have to think about this.
Bo, I got to ask you something. Now, it's not in the same league with what we've been talking about, but I got to bring it up. It's about a dinner party.
A dinner party?
A dinner party. A dinner party we're going to throw for Pa, so he can work a little more on the Reverend Elston Pepper.
None of this is making any sense to me at all.
All right, I'll spell it out for you. Pa wants to be chairman of the Board of Trustees of Landview University.
What?
Yeah. He wants to be a more respected member of the community.
You know, I thought I moved to a different part of this community, but it seems like maybe a different planet.
Yeah, well, you see, that's what you get for not staying in touch with your kinfolk. Anyway, will you do your daddy a favor, and will you do the rest of us a favor, and show up and try and be civil and act like you are kind of close? This chairmanship means an awful lot to him.
I'm not even going to ask any questions about this. Yeah, sure. I'll be there. What the heck? Vicky, listen, what about, want to hire some more guards and keep this place running?
Good news? The Drapes will be here tomorrow.
Oh, great. It isn't great.
Oh, I don't know. Here we are spending all this money redoing one room, and there's 200 people at Lord Manning who don't know if they're going to have a job at the end of the month.
Oh, sweetheart. You are not going to go on another guilt trip, are you? Even knowing what you're doing for the plant? Even after spending your own personal money to beef up the security force?
I know. I guess you're right. Have you noticed the big difference in Bo? He's always been so low-keyed about his businesses, but now...
Yes, I know. Well, honey, this time it's different. He's dedicated. And he really cares about these people. He's putting his own money and blood and sweat and tears into the effort.
Yeah, and he seems very happy doing it, despite the problems involved. I find his attachment to the O'Neills rather amazing, though.
You do? I don't find it amazing at all. No, I mean, you know Harry O'Neill. Well, isn't he the exact opposite of Asa Buchanan?
Oh, I see. The father that he never had, then.
Exactly. Plus, he inherited 3 adorable sisters. Bo has found himself a family.
Yeah, it's a shame it came so late in his life, though.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's better late than never. You know, you did the same thing for me.
Did I?
Yeah, I walk in that door and I'm home. I never felt like that at the ranch in Texas.
I love you.
I hope so.